I think that teachers sometimes get kind of stagnant in what they do, and they do the same thing over and over again because they're not a high need, so their kids are performing okay. And there's not that attention and there's not that extra resource given to those teachers to do even better. So I think that was one of the biggest things for our school. We've been a school that has met the state expected growth and exceeded expected growth, and that's just been okay. But we did see in our data through the design process that we were losing, by the 8th grade, some of our highest students. And it wasn't because anybody was doing anything wrong. We had good teachers. We had teachers that were staying around for a long time, but there was no growth. So I think being able to come in and do some of the things, just like swapping classrooms, letting teachers see that there are other ways to do things. They don't have to be stuck in the same rut that they've done year after year. I think that's been one of the biggest benefits. My first block of time is a 90-minute block, and I am assigned to a teacher, one of our newer teachers, to the district and to our school. And I have been modeling in her classroom if the lesson presents itself, co-teaching. So what I do is I walk in and I'm kind of sitting down with kids at tables, or I'm standing up with her, beside her in the other room, and if she starts explaining things and I jump in, I will add parts to it. There are times that I dictate and do the lesson, and the students will do an activity with me and she'll flip roles, and then she may do the lesson and I'm sitting and working with individual students. We have planning, so that can be sitting in on 2 teachers planning and helping them plan, or it could be our whole group planning. Just depends on the day. And I teach a class, so one 90-minute block is my own class, and then my last class of the day is back in where I'm not assigned to one teacher but all 4, so I kind of jump in. They will send me the week ahead, hey, I would like you to come in this block for this time. I'm doing a small group with this, can you help with that? Or I need you to teach this lesson. I've never done it before, can you come and do that for me? So that's a typical day. I like that it does embrace all students, especially at our school. We have found that it's impacting not just struggling students, but our higher students as well. And I like what it brings to the profession as far as giving teachers something else to do other than administration.